A very good evening to all. Welcome to Unacademy's JEE Prep English channel. Myself Alaka and I will be discussing the previous year questions of trigonometric ratios and functions today with all of you. So, let me start with a brief introduction about myself. I'm Alaka and your mathematics educator in Unacademy. I've completed my masters from Manipal Institute of Technology. I have more than 5 years of teaching experience. So if you want to reach out to me, you can either use my Instagram handle or my Telegram handle. Also, you can follow my profile in Unacademy so that you will be getting updates regarding my classes. You can use the code Alaka Live so that you will be getting a 10% discount for your subscription purpose. And also, all these details have been given in your description box if in case it is necessary for you people. And also a few announcements has to be made. Unacademy Prodigy exam, you can win 20 lakh college grant. It will be conducted on 23rd of January 2022, 10 a.m. onwards. There will be separate exams for the classes from 7th to 12th. And even for engineering and medical aspirants, there will be separate exams. Exciting scholarships and rewards will be given. And also, you will be competing at an all India level. So, you will be getting an all India rank for this. You can enroll for free using the code ALAKA10. And exciting rewards in every test. And if you are acing on the test given on 29th of January and 14th of February, then you can win a 20 lakh college grant. Rank 1 to 100 will be getting the following rewards, that is MacBook Air, Apple iPhone, iPad, Amazon Echo Dot and Amazon gift vouchers. Also, scholarship slabs will be given to the ranks starting from 1 to 500, where the first 10 ranks will be getting 100% scholarship. And All India Mock Test Series for JEE 2022 is happening every Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. So the next exam will be conducted on 16th of January. You can enroll for free using the code ALAKA10. And Unacademy IIT Plus subscription offer is going on. That is, if you are taking a 24-month subscription, you are getting 3 months extension, and with 18-month subscription, you are getting 2 months extension. You can subscribe now, which the offer is valid from 10th to 12th of January 2022. And also, few batches are starting. The early beginners batch for class 11th and the Aramp batch for class 11th is starting from 12th of January. With the following faculties, you can join for the same. Also, the last minute revision batch for JEE Main 2022 and the crash course batch for JEE Main 2022 is starting from 12th of January. So, this is a 3-month revision course with India's top educators, problem solving and concept being revised, everything will be done. So you can join for these batches if interested. So I believe we'll start with the first question for today. The first question is on your screen. Try to solve this. The value of sigma k equals to 1 to 13. 1 upon sine of that angle, that is pi by 4 plus k minus 1 into pi by 6 into sine of pi by 4 plus k pi by 6. If you have any doubt, ask. The value of sigma k is ranging from 1 to 13. 1 upon sine pi by 4 plus k minus 1 times pi by 6 into sine pi by 4 plus k times pi by 6. Four options are given. So this is 16 wala question. Which among the four options is correct? Okay, so I believe I'll start writing the solution. So if I'm multiplying and dividing by sine pi by 6, and what is sine pi by 6? 1 upon 2. So the division wala sine pi by 6 will become multiplied with 2. So 2 times sigma k equals to 1 to 13 and multiply 1, that is sine pi by 6. Pi by 6 upon sine pi by 4 plus k minus 1 pi by 6 sine pi by 4 plus k pi by 6. Okay, now further calculating, the numerator sine term is I'm going to change in a particular manner in such a way that it has a close link with your denominator. Okay, so you have twice of sigma, you have k equals to 1 to 13 itself, and then you have sine pi by 4 plus k pi by 6 minus pi by 4 plus k minus 1 times pi by 6. Upon, the sigma is for the whole fraction, okay, upon sine pi cot, the first term will be nothing but pi by 4 plus k minus 1 times pi by 6, pi by 4 plus k pi by 6. Okay, now which is equal to twice of, now giving k terms from 1 to 13, k value from 1 to 13, except two values, rest of all the cot values will cancel out with respect to the k value given. So the two values will be cot pi by 4 minus cot pi by 4 plus 13 pi by 6, which is, now giving the values of cot, you will be getting twice of 2 minus root 3, which is 2 times 1, which is nothing but our option 3. Option 3 is your answer. Mark it, everyone. Okay, perfect. Moving on to your second question. Try solving it. So this is a multi-correct answer question. Hello, Kishore, am I audible? Voice problem? Lag is there? Okay, give me 2 minutes if you are finding a lag. Let me just rectify it. Yes, Kishore, now the network issue has been gone, I believe, and there was no lag. My video is fine. Now clear. Okay. Try to do the second question, Kishore. It's a multi-correct answer question, Kishore. Try to get the second answer also. One answer is correct, that is option 1. But 2 of the options are correct. Tell me which is the second option that is correct. Okay, I'll tell you which are the correct options. So the first and the second options both are correct. I'll tell you how we are getting it. So given that for theta belonging to what, 0 to pi by 4 union pi by 4 to pi by 2. This is the value of theta, right? So if I'm considering, let cos 4 theta is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, so let cos 4 theta is equal to 1 by 3. Then what will be the value of cos 2 theta? Cos 2 theta value you know from the equations. Yes, Kishore, good work. So from the trigonometric equations or formula, you know that it is plus or minus, you rearranged it of course, okay, half angle theorem you have used. Root of 1 plus cos 4 theta upon 2. Which is 4 theta value is 1 upon 3, right? So which you will get, cos 2 theta is nothing but plus or minus root of 2 by 3. Plus or minus root of 2 by 3. Okay. Now, f of 1 by 3 is equal to 2 times 2 minus sec square theta. which is equal, this is given in the question. Okay, so which will be equal to sec, I'm just changing it into what? Into cos term. So you'll be getting 2 cos square theta upon 2 cos square theta minus 1, which is 1 plus 1 upon cos 2 theta. Okay, so f of 1 by 3 is equal to cos 2 theta ka value you know, so it has plus or minus value. Since it has plus or minus value, f of 1 by 3 also will have two values, that will be 1 minus root of 3 by 2 or 1 plus root of 3 by 2. Okay, which is option 1 and option 2. Any doubt? Any doubt, Kishore? Shall we move on to the third question? No doubts. Okay. Moving on to your third question. Try solving the third question. Let alpha and beta be non-zero real numbers such that 2 times cos beta minus cos alpha plus cos alpha into cos beta is equal to 1. Then which of the following is or are true? Once you get the answer, let me know. It's a multi-correct answer question. If you have any doubt, ask. Check again your answer, Kishore. That's not the right answer. One among your answers is correct though. Yes, very good. Right answer. Option 1 and option 3 are the right answers. Let me tell you how to reach it. You can just cross check whether you have used the same method. Okay, Kishore. So, the given part is that cos beta into 2 plus cos alpha is equal to 1 plus 2 cos alpha. So rearranging them, I will be getting cos beta upon 1 to be equal to 1 plus 2 cos alpha upon 2 plus cos alpha. Then 1 minus cos beta upon 1 plus cos beta if I am doing. What will I get? I will be getting, say, what they have done is that they tried to find out what is 1 minus cos beta separately and 1 plus cos beta separately, and they divided it, both of them. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So here what they have done is that, or what I am doing is that 1 minus cos beta value and 1 plus cos beta value I have done separately. Okay, so from here I will be getting 1 minus cos alpha upon 3 times 1 plus cos alpha. Okay, and finally from here you will be getting tan square alpha upon 2 to be equal to 3 times tan square beta upon 2. That is tan alpha by 2 is equal to plus or minus root 3 times tan beta by 2, which implies your option 1 and 3 are the right answers. Option 1 and 3. Let me try to make a box. Got it. Okay. Any doubt? Is there a lag in the video? Is there a lag in the video? I believe there is no lag now. Okay? Yes. Good work, Kishore. Right answers. Moving on to your numerical based question. Okay, perfect. Fourth question, everyone. Numerical based question. This has some calculation to be done. So the question states that the maximum value of the expression 1 upon sine square theta plus 3 sine theta into cos theta plus 5 cos square theta is. Try solving this question. If you have any doubt, ask. Very good, Kishore. Right answer. So this is a numerical based question and the answer is what? Maximum value of this expression is nothing but 2. Let us see how we are getting the answer. So this expression can be further written as 1 upon 4 sine, no, cos 4 cos square theta plus 1 plus 3 by 2 sine 2 theta. Using trigonometric equation, they have rewritten it, which is 1 upon 2 times 1 plus cos 2 theta plus 1 plus 3 by 2 sine 2 theta, okay, which is 1 upon 2 cos 2 theta plus 3 by 2 sine 2 theta plus 3, okay. Now from here you will get it that minus root of 2 square plus 3 by 2 whole square will be less than or equal to 2 times cos 2 theta plus 3 by 2 sine 2 theta, which is again less than or equal to root of 2 square plus 3 by 2 whole square. Now start solving this. How will we start solving it? But by squaring all of this and then just simplify the inside value and for sure you will be getting a perfect square inside, right? Which will be nothing but minus 25 upon 4, that is root of 25 upon 4, that is minus 5 by 2 less than or equal to 2 times cos 2 theta plus 3 by 2 sine 2 theta less than or equal to 5 by 2. 1 by 2 times less than or equal to, okay. So we are making this positive 1 by 2 to 2 cos 2 theta plus 3 by 2 sine 2 theta will be less than or equal to, no, plus 3 is there, right? Yes, plus 3. You have added plus 3. So this will be equal to 11 by 2. Okay. Now again, the required question is, okay. So from here, if you are again simplifying, 2 upon 11 less than or equal to 1 by 2 cos 2 theta plus 3 by 2 sin 3 theta 2 theta. Okay, plus 3 will be less than or equal to 2. Okay, so what is the maximum value? The maximum value will be equal to 2. Good work, Kishore. Perfect. Shall we move on to the fifth question? Ready? No lag, I believe. Okay, moving on to your fifth question, everyone. Try solving it. Perfect. Try this. Yes, Kishore, it's not just your messages, even the video, everything has a small gap. Gap in the sense, the casting, right? Streaming happens after say 15 to 20 seconds, I guess. So some lag will be there. There's not a lag, response gap will be there. So once you have pasted your message, even though I'm answering it right away, you'll be hearing say after 15 seconds. So that streaming gap is there. Delay. It will not be real time. More steps are happening. No problem. Just try to get to the answer. Forget about the number of steps. I will show you another method. I believe it's another method. Comparatively less steps are there in my method. Very good, Kishore. Good answer and the very correct answer. The answer is 7. Good work. So the positive integer value of n greater than 3 satisfying the equation. So we have 1 upon sine pi by n minus 1 upon sine 3 pi by n. Okay, I have rearranged it to be equal to what you will be getting 1 upon sine 2 pi by n. Okay, now if I am cross multiplying my LHS, I will be getting sine 3 pi by n minus sine pi by n upon sine pi by n into sine 3 pi by n will be equal to 1 upon sine 2 pi by n. Okay, the numerator, when I am changing it into terms of using trigonometric equation. Okay, so it is sine C minus sine A minus sine B. Okay, so that will be twice of sine A plus B by 2 and cos A minus B by 2, right? So that will be pi by n into cos 2 pi by n. This has been multiplied with what? I am cross multiplying with the other term, that is sine 2 pi by n. Okay, upon sine pi by n into sine 3 pi by n to be equal to 1. Now, this whole thing, if you are solving, you will get to be equal to sine 4 pi by n to be equal to sine 3 pi by n. Okay, which implies my 4 pi by n plus 3 pi by n to be equal to what? Pi, where n value then in that case will be equal to 7. Hence the solution for the 5th question. So have you done the following step itself? Kishore, the same steps has been followed. So the same steps has been followed, then well and good. Okay, perfect. Moving on to your sixth question. If your steps are different, I believe you understood the solving part and there are no doubts. Yes, perfect. Very good, Kishore. Good work. Try the sixth question, everyone. Let P equal to set of theta such that sin theta minus cos theta should be equal to root 2 cos theta. And Q is the set of theta such that sin theta plus cos theta equals to root 2 sin theta. Be two sets. Then, which of the four options are true? Almost the same steps. Good. Good work. So your rough pages are tearing due to your speed in writing. You're not able to check my steps. So Kishore, just make sure that you are writing in a very limited space but very neatly. Do not scribble it. Okay, if you're scribbling it, the problem is that, as you said, you will not be able to recheck your steps. You cannot go through your steps while you are checking whether your steps are correct or your answer is correct or wrong. Okay, so your rough works should not be consuming a lot of space. Okay, it should be in, do not write it very small as well so that you cannot be rechecking it. So in a moderate font size, okay, in a neat manner, do not scribble it. Okay, because when you are rechecking it, if you have not written it clearly, you will be wasting your time on trying to understand what you have wrote. Okay. Did you get the answer, dear? Yes, I understand, Kishore. So write it neatly, but not very neatly, but not scribbling. Okay. So write in a non-scribbling way with limited space, in a more understandable font size. It shouldn't be too big or very small as well. So make that as a practice while you are doing it in practice work also. Okay. Do not take more space and then write it, since you have a big notebook thinking that okay, I'll be lavish with the space now, because for the exam you will be getting, say, limited. So now I believe there are no such issues. Previously when we were writing, we are supposed to write in this, do the calculations at the end of the page, the question booklet. or size of the question. Okay, so for you people, yes, you can take enough and more space, I believe, because you'll be getting plenty of rough sheets to solve. So just write it neatly, do not scribble it. That is the point that you have to check. You have to keep in mind. Shall I solve this question, Kishore? When you want me to solve the question, tell me. Or if you have got the answer, then tell me the answer. Okay, there was no electricity, power cut was going on. कोई बात नहीं, no problem Kishore. Very good. Fourth option is the correct answer. Let us do the question. I'll show you the question, the steps, and tell me if you have done in the same way. So if I'm considering the set P, what do I get? I will be getting sine theta to be equal to root 2 plus 1. Let me just write it neatly. Root 2 plus 1 times cos theta, which implies my tan theta value will be what equals to root 2 plus 1. Okay. Now if I am considering the set Q, what will I get? I will be again getting, okay, root 2 minus 1 times sine theta is equal to what? Cos theta I will get. From here also I will be getting tan theta to be equal to 1 upon root 2 minus 1. Taking the conjugate and then multiplying, I will be getting root 2 plus 1 itself. So what is tan value? The same. That is P and Q are having the same value. So P equal to Q, which is option 4. Let me just mark the answer. Yes. So one more question I am giving you as your homework. Okay, it's a multi-correct answer question. You can do this. Yes, very good Kishore. Perfect. So you can do this question as your homework, and in the next class of trigonometric ratios and functions, you will be doing the we will be discussing the solution for this. Okay. So if you want, I'll tell you the answer, or do you want to do it? It's a multi-correct answer question. Take a screenshot of the question. So this is an IIT JEE 2009 wala question. Take a screenshot or note it down, write it down with all the 4 options. Multi correct answer question it is. So ineffective, you are supposed to find tan square x value and check whether option 1 or option 3, which among them is correct. And you are supposed to find the value of sine to the power 8x upon 8 plus cos to the power 8x upon 27. Which among these 2 values is correct? That is option 2 or option 4 is correct. Also you have to check. So one among option 1 and 3 and one among option 2 and 4 will be correct. Okay, perfect, Kishore. Good work. So shall we wind up for now? So before winding up, I'll tell you the solution for these questions. Option 1 and option 2. Yes, option 1 and option 2 will be your answers. Good work, Kishore, for getting good answers and correct answers with good steps in the whole session. I'll see you all on Wednesday 5 p.m. with another session for another chapter. Till then, take care and bye-bye. Any queries, Kishore? Yes, thank you so much for attending the session. Have a great day. Take care.